formulas of thermochemistry.
Delta G equal to delta H plus T delta S.
Delta G is once again, Ayush. Once again.
Delta G
Okay.
equal to delta H plus T delta S.
Delta S plus T delta S.
Delta H.
Plus delta G equals delta H plus T delta S.
Delta H minus T delta S.
Delta H minus T delta S. सबसे पहले you need to remember with respect to thermochemistry. बाद में thermodynamics का formulas list out करेंगे. One of the most common models of question is relation between delta H and delta U. Delta H is equals to, the basic formula is H is equals to U plus PV. H is equals to U plus PV, where H is enthalpy, U is internal energy, P is pressure, V is volume. So what is the formula for delta H? Delta H is equals to delta U plus delta PV. Either you can use this. If in the thermochemical equation, if you have gases, for gases, we can also write PV is equals to nRT, or delta PV will be equals to delta Ng times, delta Ng indicates change in gaseous moles, times R into T. You will be maintaining the temperature constant. If the temperature is constant, delta H need not be equals to 0 for a chemical reaction. If it is for thermodynamics में क्या करते हैं हम? We will be taking a gas, we will be expanding the gas or compressing the gas. In that case, there is no change in state or nature of the gas. There is no chemical reaction happening there. उस केस में if temperature is constant, delta H क्या होता है formula? NCP delta T, and delta U is NCP delta T. In that case, delta H and delta U will be 0. But whenever you are having chemical reactions, delta H and delta U need not be 0 if the temperature is constant. Okay. So delta PV के place में we can also put delta NgRT. So delta H is equals to delta U plus delta PV हो सकता है, or it is delta H is equals to delta U plus delta NgRT. This is one of the most important formulas. इसके ऊपर आपको बहुत सारे previous years के questions दिखेगा. Okay. So first let us try to understand the application of this formula through various questions. उसके बाद the other models भी देखते हैं. See the first question. For the dimerization of 2A gas converting into A2 gas at 298 Kelvin, delta U दिया है, delta S दिया है, and they are asking delta G. जैसा आयुष ने अभी एक फॉर्मूला बताया, we also have delta G is equals to
delta H minus T delta S
minus T delta S. So इस क्वेश्चन में if you want to calculate delta G or delta G naught equals to delta H naught minus T delta S naught. You know the value of delta S naught, you know the value of temperature. What you don't know is delta H. We will be calculating delta H with the help of delta U. What is the relation between delta H and delta U? Delta H naught is equals to delta U naught plus delta Ng times RT. So substitute this. What will be delta Ng? It is the change in gaseous moles. On the right hand side, you have one gaseous mole. On the left hand side, you have two gaseous moles. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So delta Ng is minus 1 here. Okay, substitute these things and try to calculate, everyone. And I request everyone to please put their video on. शिव प्रसाद, कल क्या बात किया हमने? You said you will be the first one to put your video on. Promise किया तुमने? Everyone, please put their video on. Substitute this formula, get the answer. Do the calculation at the end, okay? And please take care of which is given in joules, which is given in kilojoules. Usually, यहाँ पे mistake कर सकते हैं आप लोग. And you need to get the final answer in terms of joules. Where is रुद्र? रुद्र नहीं आएगा तुम? तो video on रुद्र.
Yes, sir.
तो यहाँ पे मैं भी सब्स्टिट्यूट करता हूँ, आप लोग भी करना. डेल्टा G नॉट will be equals to डेल्टा U नॉट is -20 किलोजूल है ये, प्लस डेल्टा Ng is -1. R you need to take that as 8.314 joule per mole Kelvin. Temperature is 298. So you will be getting the answer in terms of, यहाँ पे जूल में आएगा आपको, किलोजूल में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए you need to divide this by 1000. Okay. Minus T delta S naught. T is again 298. Delta S naught is -30 हुआ. Again this is in terms of joules. Divide this by 1000. Agreed? यहाँ पे आप लोग 298 कॉमन भी ले सकते हो. So this is -20 kilojoules plus you can take 298 upon 1000 common. This is 30 minus 8.314. Agreed? Kilojoules. This will also be in terms of kilojoules. Calculate this value. Fast. Please calculate this value. Tell me the answer in terms of kilojoules.
Sir, 13 minus 13.53.
Minus 13.53. और किसी को सेम आंसर आया क्या? Please confirm.
So -26.7.
26 क्यों आएगा? You are adding a positive value -20 को. I think Shiv Prasad's answer is right. Tell me the answer in terms of joules then. Answer joules में पूछा है ना, will be dash joules. They are not asking in terms of kilojoules. Joules में कितना आएगा शिव प्रसाद?
13530.
13530. Approximation किया क्या तुमने?
हाँ, yes sir.
Please don't do approximation because this is integer type. You will be given a specific range. उस range में अगर तुम्हारा आंसर नहीं है तो गलत होगा. If you want, try do this in terms of joules. So इसको 1000 से multiply कर लेना आप लोग. In terms of joules, this will be minus 20,000 plus 298 into 30 minus 8.314.
Sir, minus 13537.
Minus 13537. आंसर का रेंज दिया है -135,402 -13537. This is the range. This is for JEE Mains. आप लोगों को इतना accurately करना चाहिए. पर NEET, no need of that accuracy. आपको options के हिसाब से you can solve. Okay. Okay. Anyone, any doubt? Formula substitution, you just need to know how to apply the formula. Next question. I'm going to next question. Lattice enthalpy and enthalpy of solution of NaCl are so and so respectively. The hydration enthalpy of NaCl is. What is meant by enthalpy of solution? What is the definition of enthalpy of solution? Rudra? Enthalpy of solution or enthalpy of dissolution? Shrijit? Purva?
Amount of heat released or absorbed when 1 mole of a compound is dissolved in excess of salt.
Very good. It is the amount of heat released or absorbed. It can be an exothermic reaction or it can be an endothermic reaction when 1 mole of a compound is dissolved in excess of the solvent. Okay. So enthalpy of solution दिया है, उसके लिए equation क्या लिख सकता हूँ मैं? The equation can be NaCl solid plus aqueous gives rise to Na positive aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. Okay. इसके लिए delta H solution और delta H dissolution, it is given as 4 kilojoule per mole. In this case, it is endothermic. Lattice enthalpy का मतलब the amount of energy required to break 1 mole of an ionic compound into its constituent gaseous ions. So lattice enthalpy के लिए equation क्या होगा? NaCl solid gives rise to Na positive gaseous plus Cl minus gaseous. This is delta H lattice energy, which is 788 kilojoule per mole. They're asking the hydration enthalpy of NaCl. What is meant by hydration enthalpy of NaCl in this particular context? What are they exactly asking?
Positive या negative.
एक्चुअल में हाइड्रेशन एंथैल्पी का डेफिनेशन हमने ऐसा कुछ लिखा. The amount of energy released or absorbed when 1 mole of a compound is dissolved in limited amount of water or by addition of water of crystallization. ऐसा कुछ लिखा हमने. This particular question is not of water of crystallization. NaCl का water of crystallization कुछ रहता नहीं है. Okay, this question is not about water of crystallization. In this case, if they are asking about hydration enthalpy of NaCl, they are referring to hydration enthalpy of gaseous ions. Okay, they are referring to hydration enthalpy of gaseous ions. So they are asking delta H hydration of Na positive plus delta H hydration of Cl minus gaseous. Anyone? What can be the answer? Please think.
Delta H solution मतलब hydration और लैटिस एंथैल्पी का मिक्सचर होता है.
Very good. Delta H solution is nothing but delta H hydration of gaseous ions plus delta H lattice enthalpy. आप लोग इक्वेशंस के साथ हमेशा टेक हेल्प ऑफ इक्वेशंस. NaCl सॉलिड जो है, if I am breaking that into Na positive gaseous plus Cl minus gaseous, in the process lattice energy is used. If this is dissolved in water, aqueous, if this is dissolved in water, I will be getting Na positive aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. This is nothing but delta H hydration of gaseous ions. If I am directly dissolving NaCl in water, aqueous, I will be getting Na positive aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous, which is delta H solution. Agreed? So from Hess's law, what can I write? Delta H solution is
Delta H lattice plus delta H hydration.
बस. They're asking about delta H hydration. Solution आपको दिया है 4 equals to 788 plus x. X कितना हो गया? Minus
784.
784 minus ना?
हाँ सर.
784 kilojoule per mole. So option B. आया समझ में? Whenever you are given question, try to form the equations, try to understand the information given. All the most of the questions का जो भी theories लगेगा, most of the theory is covered in the notes. Okay, try to connect each and every question with the notes. तब आपको याद भी होगा. Okay, next question. ये तो thermodynamics का question है. Tell me the expressions for work done. Everyone concentrate. They are asking about work done ना. तो सबसे पहले वर्क डन का क्या क्या फॉर्मूलास हमारे पास अवेलेबल है, आई विल बी लिस्टिंग आउट देम. प्लीज कंसंट्रेट. व्हाट इज वर्क डन इक्वल्स टू? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, वर्क इज ऑलवेज डन अगेंस्ट एन एक्सटर्नल फोर्स और एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर. इफ देयर इज नो एक्सटर्नल फोर्स और एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर, व्हाट इज द वर्क डन? द वर्क डन विल बी जीरो. Unless and until there is some external force on you people, you will be doing work. If not, you won't be doing any work. Agreed? Right? ऐसा याद रखो. So work done is equals to minus P external times dV. This is the smallest amount of work done. Okay, if I want to calculate the complete work, I need to do integral, and this will be integral, and the volume is from some V1 to V2. Okay, इसी केस में if P external is equals to constant, अगर if the work that is being done, if it is done against constant external pressure or constant external force, ये जो P external है, I can remove that from the integration symbol. So what is integral dV?
P external into delta V minus
P external into delta V. This is the work done against a constant external pressure of P external. Okay. दूसरा ये आता है, if reversible, if the process is reversible, then external pressure will always be equal to gas pressure. What is a reversible process? The process which happens in infinite number of steps. In order to have infinite number of steps, you need to have infinitesimally small driving force. So the external pressure as well as the gas pressure at each and every step are almost same. The driving force is very very less. External pressure जो भी मैं अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ वो बहुत कम है. So gas का pressure, external pressure almost same मान सकता हूँ. So what I can do is, in that case, work done integral, I can say that as minus pressure of the gas times dV. Okay, ये इसी के लिए हमारे पास एक ही फॉर्मूला है, अलग से याद रखना आपको. वर्क डन इन आइसोथर्मल प्रोसेस, वर्क डन इन आइसोथर्मल प्रोसेस विल बी minus 2.303 times
And RTL and V2 by V.
V2 by V1.
minus
log V2 by V.
log हो जाएगा. 0.303 रख दिया ना, 2.303 nRT log V2 upon V1. Okay, a different work done formula है, but इस क्वेश्चन के लिए कोई जरूरत नहीं. The gas is expanded into vacuum. Vacuum matlab what is the
The expansion.
Pre-expansion. It is pre-expansion or the external pressure is zero. If the external pressure is zero, what should be the work done?
0.
0.
Okay. Okay. Again, I see very few students who kept their video on. Once again, I'm requesting, please put your video on. Next question. The process that is not endothermic in nature is, the process that is not endothermic in nature is,
Option C.
option C. C is not endothermic. You are removing an electron from sodium.
Option B.
आएगा.
In B.
Option D. D is not endothermic. You are giving an electron. B बोला क्या?
हाँ
B.
sir.
Okay. D के लिए you are giving an electron to natively charged species. Obviously, you need to overcome the repulsive forces. So it will also be an endothermic. In case of A, you are giving an electron to noble gas. It is already stable. Noble gases have even the first electron affinity as negative, right? So in case of A is also it is endothermic. यहाँ पे भी endothermic. This is also endothermic. This is also endothermic. For hydrogen, the first electron affinity is positive, or the electron gain enthalpy will be negative. So not endothermic will be B. Okay. What are the elements for which even the first electron gain enthalpy is endothermic?
Nitrogen, magnesium, and other
Beryllium.
gases. Beryllium.
Nitrogen, magnesium, beryllium, and noble gases.
Noble gases.
Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Next. Read the question. Everyone read the question. Please understand. इसके बाद discuss करते हैं. Read the question. Meanwhile, others, please put your video on. Neil, Sojwal, Sanika, Swapnil. Ashwin. Samarjit, can you tell me how to approach the question? How to solve the question? Tell me the data given in the question first. सबसे पहले आपको डेटा को एनालाइज करना आना चाहिए. What is the data given in the question? Anushka, can you tell me what is the data given in the question and what they are asking? कुछ डरने की जरूरत नहीं है कि यहाँ पे मीटिंग में जितना भी लोग हैं 51 कंसिडरिंग मी आल्सो, किसी को कुछ नहीं आता, जो आपको लगता है वो बताओ.
Sir.
Yeah.
बताओ.
Ayush, are you Anushka? Anushka, please explain the question.
Heat of combustion of carbon and water.
Heat of combustion of ethanol. Ethanol दिया है. That ethanol is converting into carbon dioxide and water. Any of the hydrocarbon, if you are doing combustion, the product will be carbon dioxide and water. And remember, you need to take water in liquid phase unless and until it is mentioned that the water is obtained in vapor phase. You need to always take the water in liquid phase. Okay? Yeah. Question समझो आप लोग, everyone. आयुष बताओ, पहले तुम बताओ। I can't hear you, आयुष।
सर हमारे पास डेल्टा एच कंबशन दिया है।
Okay,
They have asked heat evolved at constant volume मतलब डेल्टा यू पूछा है।
very good. तो
रिएक्शन से वो डेल्टा एच निकालेंगे। I'm sorry, डेल्टा एच इज इक्वल टू डेल्टा यू प्लस एनजीआरटी से वहां से डेल्टा यू निकालेंगे।
very good. Okay, please understand the language of the question. They are saying that heat of combustion at constant pressure, the heat changes that are happening at constant pressure is always equal to delta H. The heat changes that are happening at constant volume are always equals to delta U. Okay, the heat supplied or released at constant pressure is change in enthalpy. The heat supplied or released at constant volume is change in internal energy. Okay, so पहले आपको information दिया है, delta H दिया है, combustion of ethanol. So write the equation for the combustion of ethanol. Ethanol is C2H5OH. If ethanol is in liquid form or in gaseous form, ethanol alcohol liquid होता है, gas होता है, liquid. Okay, because of hydrogen bonding, you also have hydrogen bonding na? Because of hydrogen bonding, the attractive forces are very high. So C2H5OH plus O2 gives rise to CO2 plus H2O. H2O is liquid, O2 is gas, CO2 is also gas. So if you want to balance the equation, I need to multiply this by 2 H2, 3H2O, and I think this will be kitna? 3O2. Agreed? Okay. So in this question, what is the value of delta Ng?
-1.
-1.
-1. They're asking the value in terms of calories. Okay. यहाँ पे आपको किलो कैलोरीज में दिया है. So use the formula. अभी हमने पढ़ा delta H is equals to delta U plus delta Ng times RT. Delta H is given as -327 kilocalories. हमको फाइनल आंसर कैलोरीज में चाहिए ना, so I am multiplying this by 1000 is equals to delta U plus delta Ng is -1. R is 2 calorie per mole Kelvin. क्वेश्चन में भी दिया है, and the temperature is 300. Calculate the value of delta U. Again, question based on the application of delta H is equals to delta U plus delta Ng RT. They will not directly say you are given delta H, find delta U. They will be writing the language as heat of combustion at constant pressure, heat of combustion at constant volume.
-326,400 calorie.
-326,400 calories. Okay, good. Standard questions. These are standard models. At least know how to solve these standard questions first. Okay. Shall I go to the next question? The internal energy change. Again, question based on the application of delta H is equals to delta U plus delta Ng RT. The internal energy change मतलब क्या पूछा है? Delta U पूछा है. When 90 gram of water undergoes complete evaporation at 100 degrees C, they have given delta H vaporization. Delta H vaporization दिया है, आपको delta U vaporization पूछ रहे हैं. What will be the equation? The equation is H2O
Liquid gives rise to H2O gas.
plus H2O gas. What is delta Ng here?
0
0.
1.
1
delta Ng is 1. Okay, please solve and tell me the answer. You need to know how to substitute appropriate values. 90 grams of water के लिए पूछा है.
So
Yes. Answer.
25,494.89.
Not the right answer. Tell me the
Sir,
answer.
one,
Tell me the answer in terms of joules. Yeah, tell me.
1,89,494.5.
494.5. That's the right answer. Delta H is equals to delta U plus delta NGRT. Delta H is given as 41,000 joules. Okay, equals to delta U. Delta Ng is 1 into R is 8.314. Temperature is 373 Kelvin. Okay, यहाँ पे आप लोग जो भी डेल्टा यू फाइंड कर रहे हैं, that delta U is for only 1 mole. Minus 373 into 8.314. This is for 1 mole. क्योंकि delta H we are taking 41 kilojoules per mole. ये सब 1 mole के लिए लिया. But 90 gram water मतलब they're asking for 90 gram water. 1 mole के लिए इतना है तो 90 gram मतलब 5 mole. 5 mole के लिए कितना होगा? You need to multiply this with 5. That is the answer. Right.
सर क्या था
तो
आंसर?
स्टार्टिंग में ही 5 ने मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं।
स्टार्टिंग में 5 कहाँ से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो तुम हर्षदा, बताना एक बार।
मतलब हमने डेल्टा एन जी 1 लिया है ना, तो स्टार्टिंग में ही वो 90 ग्राम को मोल्स में लेके।
ओके, डेल्टा एन जी को यहाँ पे 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो। If you are multiplying this by 5, you should not use delta H as 41 kilojoules. You need to use this as 41 into 5. क्योंकि यहाँ पे आप 5 moles के लिए यूज कर रहे हो, तो why will you put 1 mole in place of delta H? So यहाँ पे भी आपको 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। If you do that, तब सेम आएगा। स्टार्टिंग में ही कर सकते हो, you can definitely do that, but for that you need to put delta H as 41 into 5, but not just simply 41. Okay? और इस लास्ट में कन्वर्ट करो। If you are confused, last में convert करो, because everything that we will be defining for 1 mole ना, all the equations are written for 1 mole.
और आंसर क्या है?
आंसर क्या है शिवप्रसाद, फिर से बताना।
1,89,494.5.
189,494.5 joules. Next question. Next question. The enthalpy of atomization of Br2 liquid is x kilojoules per mole, and bond enthalpy for Br2 is y kilojoules per mole. The relation between them.
x equal to y.
Not the right answer. Enthalpy of atomization of Br2 liquid, bond enthalpy of Br2,
X greater than 1.
x greater than y. Okay. Shiv Prasad, can you explain?
सर वो एटोमाइजेशन एनर्जी मतलब इक्वल्स टू वेपराइजेशन एनर्जी प्लस बॉन्ड एनर्जी। बॉन्ड को
Okay.
ब्रेक करने के लिए मतलब एनर्जी लगेगी ना।
Okay. समझ में आया क्या? उसने जो बताया है that is right, but आप लोग को समझ में आया, बाकी लोग को? What is the definition for bond energy? Bond energy is defined for conversion of, or is defined for breaking of 1 mole of bonds present in gaseous phase to gaseous atoms. Okay. So if I want to define the bond enthalpy of Br2, I need to take Br2 gaseous. I need to convert this into 2Br gaseous. इस केस में जो भी delta H है, that is defined as Y. But what is meant by atomization energy? It is the amount of energy required to break all the bonds present in the molecule and to convert that into isolated gaseous atoms. यहाँ पे पहले सबसे पहले क्या होगा? Br2 liquid जो है, first it will be converting into Br2 gaseous, and then it will be converting into 2Br gaseous. Okay, this entire thing is given as X. पहले यहाँ से it will be converting into Br2 gaseous, इसलिए उसने vaporization करके यूज किया। Delta H atomization is delta H vaporization plus the delta H bond dissociation. Okay. In the definitions for the bond dissociation, the definition is defined for conversion of molecule present in gaseous state to gaseous atom. Atomization energy के लिए ऐसा specifically gaseous करके there is no word in the definition. Okay, यहाँ पे Br2 liquid दिया है already. So Br2 liquid को atomization में atoms में convert करने के लिए first I need to take this into gaseous bromine. Then only the gaseous bromine will be breaking into gaseous atoms. Agreed? But यहाँ पे bond enthalpy के लिए definition में I need to take Br2 gaseous. इसलिए यहाँ पे कुछ mention नहीं किया. देखो Br2 liquid है या solid है, gas है, कुछ mention नहीं किया. You need to know bond enthalpy is for Br2 gaseous. Is this clear? तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक y हुआ, मतलब यहाँ से यहाँ तक आपको this is y and this is x. X is greater than y ना? Agreed? So you need to precisely know the definition. Okay, next question. Read the question. At constant volume, 4 mole of an ideal gas when heated from 300 to 500 Kelvin changes its internal energy by 5000 joules. Changes its internal energy by 5000 joules and asking molar heat capacity at constant volume. I think you can do this question, everyone. What is the formula for delta U?
U plus
CV delta T.
And CV delta T?
Hmm.
Delta H is NCP delta T. They're asking about CV, na, molar heat capacity at constant volume. So you need to use this particular formula. Delta U is equals to Q plus W, सही है, but that is the basic formula. That is for first law. जो दिया है उसके हिसाब से हमको करना है. Delta U is equals to NCP delta T और delta H is equals to NCP delta T. You are given delta U, which has 500 joules. Sorry, 5000 joules. You are given number of moles. You need to calculate CV and you are given delta T. Get the answer. Direct formula application. Most easiest.
6.25.
6.25.
5000 must be equal to N4 CV into delta T. Delta T is 200. So CV is 50 upon 8. 25 upon 4. कितना है आंसर?
6.25.
6.25.
25 joule per mole Kelvin unit. Okay, 6.25 joule per mole Kelvin. Another easy question. The magnitude of work done by a gas that undergoes reversible expansion along the path ABC shown in the figure is. Whenever you are given PV graph, in the PV graph, the area enclosed by the PV graph is nothing but the work done. Magnitude of work कुछ है ना? Area enclosed in PV graph is the work done. So calculate the area.
80.
कितना?
80 joule.
80.
56.
Okay. 56. 72. Different areas आ रहे सबको. 72. एरिया आपको कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है?
So
You
50.
can
Square or triangle.
Square plus triangle.
square plus triangle. Square का what is the area? This point is not origin. This is 2,2 point. That is not origin, everyone. Okay. If it is 2,2, 8 minus 2 कितना है?
6.
6. ये वाला 8 minus 2, ये भी 6. 6 into 6, 36. ये वाला यहाँ से, this is again, the length is 6. Base is 12 minus 8, it is 4. 12 ना?
48.
Half base into height. 6 4s 24. 12 ना?
Yes, sir.
So what is the area? It
40.
is 48. 48 वैल्यू तो किसी ने भी नहीं बताया. मेरे से भी पूर है आपका मैथ्स. सही है ना, ऐसा ही करना होता है ना. Here the origin is it is 2.2 not 0,0. ग्राफ ऐसा कुछ ड्रॉ किया है. Okay, there is shifting of the axis. I think I what it is right. 8 ये 2 6 है, ये भी 8 ये 2 ये भी 6 है. Okay, ये 6 है, ये 12 minus 8 4 है. सही है ना? It is 48. Next question. Yeah. The standard heat of formation of ethane, if the heat of combustion of ethane, hydrogen, and graphite are so and so. Try to solve this question. We will discuss. Whenever you are given heat of combustion, ये सब ना, write the equations. Form the equations, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Formation equation of ethane. Try to form that. Write the combustion equations of ethane, hydrogen, graphite. Using the other three equations, you can get the delta H of the required equation. Is there still lockdown in Kolhapur? कब तक है? एक्सटेंड हुआ क्या कुछ लॉकडाउन?
सर ग्रेफाइट मतलब लीड ना.
Take graphite as carbon. See graphite.
Carbon.
Yeah.
So 192.5.
What is the answer, Harshada?
192.5
Plus या minus?
plus.
It is given as negative यहाँ पे. Once cross check. यहाँ पे negative दिया है. Parth Ranavare, can you tell me the formation reaction of ethane? Parth, standard heat of formation of ethane दिया है ना? Can you tell me formation reaction of ethane? हाँ बताओ.
सर फॉर्मेशन रिएक्शन ऑफ इथेन है कि 2C plus 3H2 uses C2H6.
Very good. 2C plus 3H2 gives rise to C2H6. 2C graphite आपको लिखना चाहिए. 2C graphite, 3H2 gas, C2H6 gas. Okay. Very good. So combustion of. Whenever you want to write the formation reaction, you need to form 1 mole of that particular compound from its constituent elements, which are graphite and hydrogen, taken in their standard elemental forms. Standard form of carbon is graphite, standard form of hydrogen is gas, H2 gas. Okay. बहुत बार डिस्कस किया हमने ये सब. ऐसा लगता है नेगेटिव आया क्या?
हाँ सर.
Heat of combustion of ethane. Heat of combustion of ethane मतलब क्या होगा? C2H6 gas plus O2 gas gives rise to 2CO2 gas plus 3H2O liquid, and the amount of O2 is 7/2. Agreed? Hydrogen का combustion H2 plus half O2 gives rise to H2O liquid. Graphite का combustion C graphite plus O2 gas gives rise to CO2 gas. You need to get this particular equation. Let us call this equation as 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to get equation 1 with the help of 2, 3, and 4. How to get that? On the left hand side, you are having 2C graphite. 4 में भी आपको C graphite left hand side में है, but यहाँ पे you have coefficient as 1. So I need to take 2 times equation 4. 3H2 है, यहाँ पे single H2 है, so I need to take plus 3 times equation 3. Any doubt? C2H6 is on the right hand side, यहाँ पे left hand side है, so I need to do minus equation 2. This will be the answer. So आपको आएगा क्या? It will be 2 into graphite is minus 286 plus 3 into H2 is minus 393.5 minus equation 2 का it is minus 1560. Agreed? So कैलकुलेट कर किया तो आपको आएगा आंसर minus 192.5. Okay. Just understand the terms given, try to form the equation. Once you form the equation, you have to get the required equation with the help of other equations. कैसे लेके आया आप? Seeing the coefficients. यहाँ पे C graphite, यहाँ पे C graphite दोनों left hand side में है. Coefficient 2, coefficient 1 इसलिए 2 से multiply किया, वैसा ही रखा. Coefficient 3, coefficient 1 left hand side में ही है, equation वैसा ही रख के 3 से multiply किया. Coefficient is this is on C2H6 is on the right hand side, but here it is on the left hand side. So इसलिए आपको minus करना पड़ेगा. Then only it will be going on the right hand side. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, please tell me the answer. Answer, please. Incorrect match. What is the relation between delta G naught, and reaction quotient? Very important relation. Yaad rakhna. Remember this relation, everyone. I'm audible to everyone, right?
Delta G equal to delta G naught plus nRT ln Q.
Delta G is equals to delta G naught plus nRT nahi, simply RT. It is not nRT. It is RT ln Q. Q is reaction quotient. Okay. What is Q? Reaction quotient. Very, very important relation. Yaad rakhna. Delta G is equals to delta G naught plus RT ln Q. We have seen this in chemical equilibrium. Delta G is equals to delta G naught plus RT ln Q. At equilibrium, what is the value for delta G? Delta G becomes 0. If the reaction is at equilibrium, for a reversible reaction at equilibrium, delta G is 0, delta S universe equals to 0. Okay. If delta G is equals to 0, what will be delta G not equal to? And equilibrium पे जो भी reaction quotient है, what is that called? K equilibrium. So delta G naught क्या हो जाएगा?
minus R.
Minus RT ln K equilibrium. Okay. The incorrect match in the following is, अब देखो, अगर K equilibrium 1 हो गया, what is ln 1?
0.
0. ln 1 is 0. Everyone, need students. ln 1, log 1 are 0. If ln 1 equals to 0, delta G naught क्या हो जाएगा? 0 हो जाएगा. So this is a right statement. Okay. अगर K less than 1 है तो, if this is less than 1, what will be this particular value? ln of any number less than 1, it will be negative. ln of any number less than 1, it is negative. Negative of negative क्या हो जाएगा? Positive होगा. So delta G naught क्या आना चाहिए? Positive आना चाहिए. But यहाँ पे क्या दिया? Negative दिया है. Okay. If K is less than 1, ln K will be less than 0. This implies delta G naught is positive. But यहाँ पे आपको delta G naught negative दिया है. So this is the incorrect match. बाकी भी देख लेते हैं. K less than 1, delta G naught greater than 0. आंसर B और C में ही होना चाहिए ना. K less than 1 होते हुए delta G naught less than 0 है, greater than 0. दोनों तो नहीं हो सकता. आंसर इन दोनों में ही होना चाहिए. ओके. यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी दे दिया है K greater than 1 है तो delta G naught is less than 0. So K greater than 1 पे delta G naught less than 0 है तो less than 1 पे delta G naught greater than 0 होना चाहिए. तभी तो ये भी वैलिड होगा, नहीं तो दो स्टेटमेंट्स रॉन्ग हो जाएगा, है कि नहीं? So without even knowing anything also, with the help of some mathematics and general knowledge, common sense, you can say only this has to be right. Okay. अगर ये गलत होता तो, सॉरी ये राइट होता तो ये दोनों गलत होगा. दो ऑप्शंस तो गलत नहीं है, दो ऑप्शंस मार्क नहीं कर सकते हैं ना. एग्रीड? ओके. Simple question, straightforward question. An ideal gas is allowed to expand from 1 liter to 10 liters against a constant external pressure of 1 bar. Constant pressure दिया है. Okay. So what will be the work done?
Option B, 0.9.
Option, what will be the work done? Work done is equals to minus P external times delta V हो जाएगा. What is the external pressure? Minus 1 bar into delta V is 9 liter. Agreed? What is 1 bar is equals to in terms of joules? Sorry, in terms of
Yes.
pascals.
10 power 5 Pascal.
10 power 5.
10 power 5 pascals. What is 1 liter is equals to in terms of meter cube?
10 power 3.
10 power minus 3.
Minus
10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. What is 1 bar into liter then?
10 power
10
2.
square.
10 power 2 joules na? Pascal is Newton per meter square meter cube में meter रहेगा. Newton meter is nothing but joule. Okay. 1 bar liter is 100 joules. So यहाँ पे can I write this as minus 900 joules? Kilojoules में लिखना पड़ेगा आपको. So it is minus 0.9 kilojoules. Everyone, ये याद रखना. 1 liter atmosphere. 1 liter atmosphere is
100. 101.3.
3 to 5 joules. 1 liter bar is 100 joules. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. ये क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी मैं पहले भी डिस्कस किया था. वन सेकेंड, सेम क्वेश्चन. मतलब आपको जब पढ़ाया था थर्मोडायनेमिक्स सर्वोकेमिस्ट्री तब डिस्कशन हुआ ये क्वेश्चन. Enthalpy of sublimation of iodine is 24 calorie per gram at 200 degrees C. If the specific heat of iodine solid and iodine vapor are so and so, the enthalpy of sublimation of iodine at 250 degrees C. 200 degrees C पे the value is 24 calorie per gram. You need to find the value at 250 degrees C. What is the relation we use? मतलब they are asking us to find delta H at a different temperature. They have given delta H at 200 degrees. They're asking us to find the delta H at 250 degrees. Is delta H a function of temperature? It is function of temperature and it is given by an equation called Kirchhoff's equation. याद है? लास्ट में पढ़ा हमने. नोट्स में आपको लास्ट में रहेगा Kirchhoff's equation. According to the Kirchhoff's equation, delta H2 minus delta H1. Delta H2 is enthalpy change at temperature T2. Delta H1 is enthalpy change at temperature T1. Delta H2 minus delta H1 equals to
Delta NCP delta T.
NCP times delta T. ऐसा कुछ लिखा है. Okay. Delta NCP कैसे फाइंड करना है? It is I2 solid converting into I2 gas. What will be delta NCP? It is nothing but 1 into Cp of I2 gas minus 1 delta N. इसका मोल से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा आपको. डेल्टा एनसीपी का मतलब n into Cp of this minus n into Cp of this. Moles are 1 1 na. 1 into Cp of I2 solid. Okay, which is equal to कितना आएगा? Gas is 0.031 minus solid is 0.055. Okay, delta H2 it is 20. वही फाइंड करना है x minus 22 calorie per gram equals to 0.031 minus 0.055 into delta T. Delta T is 50 na? Okay. Please solve this. You will get x as a 24 है ना? This is 24. You will get x as 22.8 आना चाहिए आपको. देखो. Please solve this. और else आपको तब ये भी बात किया हमने. In general, delta H change with temperature is very very less. The value that is going to be changed is less. So 24 is the answer, initial value. The answer has to be close to 24. Close to 24, you have only one option, 22.8. So you can mark that without even solving. आपको सही हो जाएगा. The change in delta H with temperature or the change in delta U with temperature are very less. Similarly, what will be the change in delta U? उसके लिए expression क्या होगा? Delta U2 minus delta U1 is equals to delta NCV times delta D. Okay. इसके लिए CP, उसके लिए CV. Just see how to apply the formula. Question देखते हैं आपको. Question में क्या पूछा है वो समझ में आना चाहिए. 200 डिग्रीज पे दिया है, 250 डिग्रीज पे पूछा है, इसका मतलब किरचॉफ्स इक्वेशन. ओके, क्लियर? Okay, you can solve this directly. Formula application. Everyone can solve this. Please tell me the answer. Answer, please.
Option A.
Option A. Heptane. Heptane is given as heptane. It is given as liquid. What is the formula for heptane?
E7H4.
16.
E7H16 na? E7H16 plus O2 gives rise to 7CO2 plus 8H2O. This I have taken liquid. ये भी liquid दिया है. What is the oxygen content? यहाँ पे 8 plus
11.
O2 है क्या? 7O2. So what is
11
delta? Delta Ng is -4.
-4.
Delta H is equals to delta U plus delta NGRT. देखो again same formula, उसी formula पे कर रहे हैं हम. Delta H minus delta U is equals to delta Ng is -4 times RT. So answer is A. Good. -4 RT. Okay. Okay. This sheet में there are some other questions. I will be posting this sheet. Please solve all these questions by today itself. Tomorrow I will be making another sheet. Okay, these are some set of questions. Tomorrow I will be discussing another set of questions. इनमें कुछ questions ही discuss करता हूँ. Most of the questions are similar to the previous models. जो भी नया models है और delta S के ऊपर questions है. Delta S और thermodynamics के questions इसमें कम है ना अभी. I will be discussing those questions in tomorrow's lecture. Just you need to be thorough with the formulas and you need to understand what is asked in the question. Thermodynamics, thermochemistry, most of the questions can be solved if you are aware of the formulas and how to write the equations. Okay, thermochemical equation. Very important chapter for your boards. Hopefully you people's boards won't be cancelled. Very important chapter for your boards. Okay. And very important for your JEE mains and NEET. कैंसिल के लिए तो वेट मत करो, कैंसिल तो डेफिनेटली नहीं होगा बोर्ड्स. ओके, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर बोर्ड्स आल्सो दिस चैप्टर. बोर्ड्स में भी आपको न्यूमेरिकल रहता है इस चैप्टर से, डेफिनेटली एक न्यूमेरिकल आता है. इनके अलावा सिंपल डेफिनेशंस ऑफ द डेल्टा एच हाइड्रेशन, डेल्टा एच लैटिस, ये सब नोट्स में, हमारे नोट्स में जो भी दिया है ना, बस उतना ही. Okay. Okay. One more important thing, everyone, after all these exams, after all these revision tests, we will be having parents teachers meeting. Okay, where we will be discussing your marks and your performance and everything, your classroom participation, whether you are attending the division lectures or not, everything. Don't worry, डिस्कशन करेंगे फॉर योर बेटरमेंट. ओके, आपको पेरेंट्स से क्या स्कोल्डिंग के लिए, क्या थप्पड़ के लिए वो नहीं लगा रहे. ओके.